Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling magnificent. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, thank you very much. Welcome back Scorpio. Let's get straight into it. Let's jump straight in. I'll clear the deck for you first. Now Scorpio, I want to focus on December, the last month of the year, December 2022. I want to see what are the big love energies. Now, yes, some of these energies may seep a little bit into January, but primarily I do want to focus on December. Who's coming towards you? What are the changes? What's the heads up here? What is the clarity or the confirmation here that you're seeking? Let's get straight into it. For Scorpio, please, December 2022. Here we go. Last one, get a really good shuffle here. And we do a last hard shuffle for Scorpio, please, for December 2022. All right. And last one. All right, here we go. Let's do this. And let's see what's in store. Bottom of the deck is you. We have the Seven of Cups. That's Scorpio energy right there. So what is it that you're feeling just a little bit confused about here? A little bit over the fence here. Yeah, or on the fence, not over. There's a little bit over the fence. Sometimes this can show a bit of emotional confusion or a little bit emotionally overwhelmed here. It seems here that you may have a lot of choices in the form of opportunities, but these are really good ones only because we have the rainbow there. Now, if you feel like, oh, I don't have choices, they are about to come, especially for the month of December. I'm seeing here also that if you are thinking perhaps about a particular person, for those that are, we could be doing a lot of fantasizing, projecting into the future, like imagining life with them and all this. But this is the thing, when we get this particular card though, as the overall energy, it's saying here, okay, you're gonna have to make a choice about something. We're gonna have to come back down to earth, ground ourselves, make a decision based on our heart. Yes, our higher self here. So it's, you know, we go with our heart, not with our head at the moment. So there's going to be a decision that has to be made here. The Five of Wands, interesting. The Page of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, the Strength card, and the Three of, wow, and you got my favorite card, the Sun. All right, now, this is what's unseen here. Okay, this could definitely be a decision about a particular person, whether you actually want to see them again, face to face. Perhaps things have been a little bit awry with this person, a little bit south here. The Five of Wands, Leo energy. Perhaps there's competition for this person's attention. You're like, you know what? I don't have time for this. And I don't, you know, in that sense, Scorpio, I like how you think. I like how you act here. But there's obviously a lot of people around a particular person here. That's what I'm seeing. And sometimes it makes us feel, well, we're not an option. Why would they go with us? Why would they even choose us though? There's just a lot of people around this connection. And listen, maybe the last time you spoke to this person wasn't really good as well. There could have been some tension, some arguments, some finger pointing, a clash of our egos. But it seems here that someone, which is this person, would like to see you face to face. Maybe they want to clear the air. That's taking, I have to admit, we've got the Strength card. That does speak of unconditional love, and it actually gives you the advice to approach this situation with honey instead of vinegar. In other words, to try to, if we feel that we're getting, you know, angry, is to walk away here, approach the situation softly here. But it seems with that Three of Wands, metaphorically, that is you. This is your person right here. They've got those two decisions tossed to the side, and now they're holding on to one. They know what they need to do. They're just waiting. I almost feel, Scorpio, perhaps you may be waiting for this person as well. They're probably waiting for you, but I think they're realizing here that you're kind of standing your ground, defending your position. But I feel here that there's going to be a change that's going to make you very happy. That's my favorite card. It is pure happiness, joy, bliss, blessings, illumination here as well, where we get to talk about what happened, but it's almost like we're just clearing the cobwebs. We don't want to fight. We don't want to argue anymore, though. I'm seeing that your person is holding back with that Strength card, but it's taking their almighty strength. If anything, they're trying to build up their bravery and their courage to face you about what happened. But it's all about choices now. What's the head of your reading here, Scorpio? Seven of Pentacles. Wow, this means a yes. It's a very positive card. That's Taurus energy there. So it's kind of you right now thinking, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is this going to pay off? If I even meet this person face to face, I think they're going to offer you something small here, like, hey, why don't we meet up for a coffee or FaceTime if you happen to be at a certain distance as well. But this is all about, planting that seed again in this relationship. It's nourishing this connection. That's like a long-term investment. I think this is what this person wants here. They really want to, I think they want to make amends and really kind of smooth over the mess that they have made. The High Priestess. Yeah, Pisces energy, but yeah, definitely I think you're using your intuition. You're very intuitive, Scorpio. You can read between the lines. Like I always say, you smell BS a mile away. And this person here is really going to come back here with, well, reveal. It's my quiet card, by the way, which means that they're going to come back to reveal a lot more secrets. Not bad. Secrets could be how much they love you, for example. Some, sacred knowledge, information, important conversations that have yet to occur, especially with that Page of Pentacles. For some of you, there might be an age difference here. Some of you might be just really going back to study here. So I feel like it's going to happen all together. Why not, yeah? But I think something that contributed to that Five of Wands as well was perhaps there was too many secrets, too much mystery as well. Maybe this was like a love affair, for example, and it's like, how long is this? It's not sustainable, isn't it? That's why you're wondering, is it going to pay off though? Wow. I think they're going to confess something amazing to you, that they want a passionate new start, Aries, Leo, Sag. This person is very passionate about you. And I know that when the passion runs, when someone's fanning the flames here, things get really out of control, but they want a passionate new start. This is something that they've been holding in, no more. King of Swords. Aquarius energy, could also be a Gemini and a Libra. This is something that hasn't been spoken of yet. I think it will happen in December because the bird hasn't even taken flight and the sword is pointing down. So there could be little to no communication or even blocked communication after this, which kind of left you feeling now if they reach out, I don't know what the hell to do. Bide your time. Absolutely. Listen to your intuition. Go with your gut. Go with your heart here. But there's a lot here. This is definitely an ex or someone that you have history with. So you know who this person is. They know you very well. They're definitely going to be vocal about the fact that they want to basically pour their heart and all their energy into this again. And you're just a bit on the fence here. What is the beating heart of your reading is the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we know that knights mean changes and messages. This is an apology. This is reconciliation. It's trying to reignite that spark, that romance. You can definitely expect some sort of gift or a token of love here as well. Yeah, this is all that they're going to do. Yep. Wow. There will definitely be some kind of amends and reconciliation. We have the Lovers. That's Gemini energy here. And we know that Lovers, many moons ago, originally was called Choices. The choice will be yours. Do you want to accept their apology? Do you want a passionate new start with them? I see that the love is mutual, but this all goes down to choice. And again, it's stressing that we need to make a choice from the heart here, Scorpio, with your intuition, your higher self, not with our head. We could be saying, oh, I do want to go back with them, but this, and this. And that's kind of like the ego. We need to be realistic, of course. But for some reason, it's really telling you to focus on your emotions. What is your heart telling you? What is your intuition telling you about this situation? We have a deep soulmate connection here. Absolutely. In hopes, fears, and wishes, we have you. Death is strictly Scorpio energy. So yeah, your person's worried that this will be the end, that you don't want to invest in this. As in hopes and wishes, this is also known as rebirth. It's transformation. Sometimes that uncomfortable transition in the middle, and then we see the light at the end of the tunnel, which is the sun. Beautiful. I don't care where the sun lands. We've got a happy outcome for you. You literally cannot make a wrong decision here. I like this. This is the 2.0 version. It's shedding our old self. It's also the card of fate as well. Wow, in the near future, we have the 10 of Pentacles. You might be dealing with a Virgo here as well. This is literally having it all. We have the 10 of Cups, which is just having it all emotionally. This is more tangible. It's security, it's stability, it's commitment. Could even be marriage here as well, which for some reason the High Priestess is saying we need to keep our mouth closed. We don't have to tell everyone. Why? Because of that Five of Wands. There could be some intrusion. There could be some people quite vocal about this, thinking, wow, why are you together? Why are you back together? Why is this happening? Really, nobody should be asking why. They should be happy for you. So just bear in mind until it's permanent. And I actually put a post on that. Coincidentally, in my community page, I put a post and I think it said something like, don't say anything until it's permanent, something like that. And I think that message specifically was for the majority of you, Scorpio. Absolutely. And this is really having it all with this person. I'm seeing it. It's beautiful. In the outcome, we have the moon. Okay, so still a little bit of uncertainty on your part. Pisces, Cancer, energy here. Now, emotions are running very high. You've got 2 cards here again, listening to your intuition. I think here that if we're kind of a bit overruled by our thoughts and our fears, we go back to thinking, again, make decisions out of love, not out of fear here. Absolutely. I'm still seeing that this is going to be under wraps though. I think both of you will make that decision, especially you, Scorpio, to not tell the entire world. Emotions are running very high. Yes, I see that you still have some insecurities, a bit of fear, a bit of doubt, a bit of anxiety here about this as well. But no, it's all good. We've got the Queen of Wands. I think you're going to be taking the appropriate action. I want to clarify these cards though. Let me see. I'm seeing that this is going to be still a little bit under wraps, a bit secret. Probably until it's more established, it's more concrete here. Let's see. For Scorpio, please, and their person. Bit of stuck energy there, that's okay. Yeah, we've got Justice. Libra energy. There could be talks here of some form of separation, divorce. But that's also balancing the scales as well. It's kind of making up for lost time, earning your trust, love, and respect back. So yeah, okay. Take that all as it resonates. Scorpio, please, and their person. Everything and anything that Scorpio should know about, please. For December 2022, for their highest good and their absolute highest good. We have a highlighted message there. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. Here we go. So what's that highlighted message here? The Strength card again, Leo energy. Look at that. It's not about killing the lion. It's not about controlling the lion. It's just taming the lion here and being patient. That speaks again of unconditional love and approaching this situation very softly. Like I say, honey instead of vinegar. Beautiful. I think both of you still have that unconditional love for each other. This is literally the strength to overcome the past. It's bringing up our confidence, our bravery here as well to face the situation head on. The person has the Strength card, you've got the Strength card. Yeah, this is far from over. Look at that. We've got the 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy, that is the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. It's a sudden flurry of activity here. It's quick, rapid movement, changes, moving forward. It's nothing you can't handle. Whatever the message is about, will be based on love, but it will be directed to you. This again will directly impact you in a positive way. We've got Judgment here ruled by Scorpio. It's about unfinished business. It's a card of resurrection here as well. Trying to bring this back to life. I think both of you, especially your person though, have had huge epiphanies here. A big spiritual awakening, or what I always joke about, it's like a metaphorical spiritual slap in the face, thinking, what are you doing? You're literally sabotaging this here with Scorpio. They're making that, it's like a final call. It's a judgment call here. And I feel here they do want to take it slow with you. We've got very strong Virgo energy. Could be a Taurus, possibly could be a Capricorn. But they are coming back a lot more grounded, a lot more loyal, practical. They do want to offer you something more promising now. Yep, I think you're going to take your time. I think that's what's going to happen. The Page of Wands, good news about what? Third party. That's interesting. So that's why I had to mention before, if there could be situations of separation and divorce. I see that both of you are going to take this slowly. The Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the bearer of very good news. About what? You know, the Three of Swords. Perhaps they're leaving someone behind or distancing themselves from that Five of Wands, that intrusion. Because we also have the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, wishes being granted here. That Nine of Wands, look at that. Sagittarius energy, that's the wounded warrior. Person's not giving up. They are keeping tabs on you with that Page of Swords though. This is interesting though. There is a shift happening here. I feel like they also want to heal your heart. I understand now, looking at this story, why you're just a little bit on the fence, why you're not rushing back to them with open arms. You're just being a bit more discerning. I like this. I like that attitude. Let's talk about that Seven of Pentacles is the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. That's Virgo energy right there. So yeah, I'm definitely like feeling, Scorpio, that a lot of you are single, but you are not lonely. That's a minor arcana of the Empress, ruled by Taurus and of course Libra. A lot of you may be self-employed or thinking of expansion, focusing on your finances, your career, your studies. And I feel like it's almost like, do I really want this? Like, I think your heart is saying yes, but your mind is trying to be a little bit more practical, a lot more logical thinking. But I've got so much to do with that Seven of Cups. I have so many things to do. You know, it's almost like I need to ground myself. But I think your person here doesn't want you to be single anymore. Absolutely. Let's talk about the High Priestess. Beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune. This will directly impact you. Absolutely. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius here. It's all about divine timing. And I think your intuition is telling you, even if we try to bury it down, even if we try to suppress it there with the moon, is that you know that there is unfinished business with Judgment card. This is all about cycles. And here they come back for round 2. Let's talk about the Ace of Wands. Yep, it's the Hierophant. Beautiful. Taurus energy, number 5 of changes. This is all about commitment. It's all about marriage here as well. Starting again, but this time doing it correctly. So it's actually saying, I think your person is going to approach you going down more the traditional route. So first, wrap things up here if there's a separation, divorce, or distancing themselves from someone that could potentially sabotage this connection as well. Just outside influences, all that noise, and just go about this just correctly, traditionally, slowly. Let's talk about that King of Swords. Yep, the Four of Wands, Aries energy, that's reconciliation. We've got very strong soulmate or twin flame energy here. You'll know if it was kind of like twin flame energy in the past, if it was like the case of the runner and the chaser. For example, you know, if you were always after this person, they were running away and now they're chasing after you here. There could be changes also. I think they're going to let you know there's been changes in their work. Perhaps they have rented, purchased a new home, or like leasing, same thing as renting, I think. But this is reconciliation. It's your person's basically going to say to you that you feel like home to them. It's a kind of celebration. It's finally coming together. Beautiful. The Knight of Cups is clarified by that Seven of Pentacles again. Taurus energy. Yeah, I think they're going to be pretty vocal about this. And I think this is going to be secret conversations too. Just away, like I said, from interference and all the outside noise, is that they want to invest in this. They want to plant this seed. This is a long-term investment. This is someone that's here to stay. They're, you know, I mean, they want the rebirth, but they're also a little bit afraid here that you're going to say no. That ship has sailed. You know, this is boring now. Like, you know, they're just a bit worried about that. The Lovers is clarified by this the Six of Cups. Scorpio energy. That's reconciliation right there. I think here, Scorpio, that you both catch yourself feeling a bit nostalgic, or just even those fleeting moments when you remember something about your person, and vice versa here as well. For some of you, there might be children involved here, so that could play a very important role. Maybe they're going to be quite vocal about it here as well. But I think they're going to be more supportive, to be honest. But we're seeing a very deep past life connection as well. But I mean, literally, we do have reconciliation. We got several cards showing reconciliation, including Judgment. Let's talk about the Death card. That's beautiful. It's having fun all over again as well. The Knight of Cups, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of their fear is that you will reject that cup, that you will not accept their apology here. But in hopes and wishes, what do they want is to move slowly, do things correctly here, and have that reconciliation. Move forward together. Reignite that romance, that spark, as it was at the start. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. So I kind of feel that it's going to be, I wouldn't say rocky, it's like a stop, start for the near future though. Because it's almost like they're going to be very clear and vocal about what they want. But again, I just kind of see you, I'm not hesitating, it's just still a bit unsure how can this indeed work out. Especially if there's been a lot of damage done in the past, or perhaps a lot of people are going to be vocal. They're going to really just stick their nose into this, thinking, why are you together? This should not be. I don't know why they're going to do that. They should actually stay out of it. You're both adults here. That's kind of you just seeing things from all different angles. You know, kind of tying up all the loose ends, crossing the T's, dotting the I's here. Like, okay, if I do this, you know, is it really going to pay off here? So there's just a little bit of doubt and fear. But let's see, the moon is saying, trust your intuition. We've got the High Priestess again. Go with your gut, go with your heart here. It's very, very important, because the mind or the ego may be playing tricks on us, because I think, yeah, there's going to be people, I don't know why they're going to be so vocal or against this though. The Queen of Cups, yeah, you're moving forward. Got the Tower, that's you, Scorpio energy with the Moon. I think you're going to shock a lot of people, Scorpio. That's what's going to happen. And your person's going to be shocking a lot of people. Yeah, I think you're going to do this in secrecy with that Seven of Swords. And look at that, we got the Ace of Cups, a brand new start. Wow. There's a lot to get through here for December. So I understand why it's almost like you feel, oh, how do I handle this? How do I approach this? Do I even want to do this? Is it going to pay off? Is it going to bite me in the bum in a couple of days, weeks, or months, or even years? But no, we've got a lot of destiny here. I see that you're going to, both of you are going to keep this under wraps, you know, just until it's permanent, just until you both feel confident to say, by the way, you know, I'm going out with so-and-so, they're going out with me, and we're official and all that. It will shock a lot of people though, especially if your person is going through a separation or divorce, or if that's happened to you here as well, or if there are children involved here. But this is beautiful though. I mean, if anything, there is a lot of love here for you, and they're coming back with very good intentions. But the whole thing is saying to listen to your heart, go with your gut, your instincts, your intuition. It will not lead you astray. Absolutely not, Scorpio. Beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed this, Scorpio. This is going to be the big love energies for December 2022. I will see you in the next couple of days with a brand new reading, brand new topic, and I wish you the very, very best. You absolutely deserve it, Scorpio. Please take care. Bye.